Hello. How are y'all doing today? This reading is for my Tauruses, my Taurians, my opposites, for April-ish, 2020. As we all know, energy is fluid, it is not linear, and so anytime you happen to see this message, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Cross-Watcher, it is meant for you to see it. As always, take what resonates. Take what resonates, Taurus, leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it. You will know if I'm talking to you, if it is part of your story, okay? If it does resonate, connect with me. Let me know in the comments down below. It's my favorite part of the gig, y'all know that. If it doesn't, you can Google how to find... Oh, there you are, jumping out in your spread. I love that shit. If it does not resonate, however, you can always check out your moon and ascendant signs. I recommend your Venus as well, as most of the readings do happen to pertain to love. It's very easy. I usually leave some type of info in the description box on how to do that, but Google it. It's very, very easy. You gotta know your time, the day you were born, the place you were born, and then all that shit. So Taurus, you know, I've been sitting here for like 12 fucking hours. I'm just kidding. Trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. What the hell's going on with you guys? I feel like I'm going to be speaking to two very different groups of Taurians, first of all. Let's get these last two cards down, bottom of the deck, check out the spread and get it on, you know what I mean? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, in the four corners actually. You have 4 majors. You have a Knight of Cups here. Could be connecting with Scorpionic energy. That's your opposite. Hello, how are you? I'm Scorpio. Or any fixed energy. Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, or Scorpio. We also have Aries, Gemini, and yeah, Taurus here. 2 more cards, please, one at a time for my Tauruses. But this is very oh shit. This is very all over the place. Just like my cards just went. Taurus, I really feel like a lot of you guys are teetering. I don't know why I just want to say that word, but some of you might be waiting on information. Start a new project to invest in yourself or a job or creative endeavor. Those two just fell together. 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Don't wait too long. Don't wait too long, Taurus. If there's something you want to jump on, don't be perverted. If there's an opportunity you want to jump on that the universe is extending to you, do not second guess it, okay? That's what those 4 cards just said to me. 2 more cards, please, one at a time, if you will, for my Tauruses. But you have overall some pretty good stuff here. There is some past energy I feel like you're still dealing with, Taurus. This could be current for some of you. What was popping out for you before? Your Knight, the Knight of Pentacles was coming out a lot. The Judgment card, the Empress, the 7 of Swords. I feel like some of you guys are definitely could be connecting with a Scorpio. It's because we're pretty cool, you know. You have the Tower here and the Death card. Something needed to change, Taurus. For some of you guys, it's a mindset. For some of you guys, it's a love relationship or dynamic. Oh, but we have victory in the end. All right. Taurus, let's fucking see what is up, because I've been dying to know what's going on with you guys. Alright, we have two 6s, 2 10s, because Wheel of Fortune's a 10. Excuse me, we have 3 6s, because you have the Lovers here. 5, 6, 6. Okay. Some of you guys could be life path 6. Okay, bottom of the deck. We have the Hermit. Okay, this is Virgo's energy. Could be connecting with a Virgo, but I don't think so. I feel like some of you guys were really hurt. This could be a friendship, could be a family dynamic, could be a relationship. Some of you guys really were betrayed. You felt really shit on. Okay, so you have taken quite some time to yourself. Much needed time to yourself, Taurus, I'm going to say, to try to figure out what your fucking game plan is, okay? I will show you the spread, and then, as always, just give me 1 second afterwards. But let's see what's going on. What's going on? I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me take my sunglasses off. Alright, where's that? Can you see that? I hope so. I know I do. This probably annoys the shit out of all y'all, but I just want you to see, like, what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? Elementary car. Yep. Yep. So if you just give me 1 second, my beautiful Taurus, because I feel a few different things here. Okay, again, could be definitely connecting with some Scorpionic energy. As we have the Death card here, the Tower card. We also have Aries is represented by the Tower because the Tower is ruled by Mars. We have your card here, the Hierophant. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, 6 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So, if I'm looking at this from some of this from a past... Wow, okay, hold on. Okay, so if this here is past energy for y'all, okay, that we're moving through. Something, someone, some dynamic, some job, you fill in the blank, needed to come to a fucking screeching halt, okay? For some of you, I really feel like it's a mindset of worry, of anxiety, a catastrophe mindset, you know, like a catastrophic mindset. You guys are spending a lot of time worrying and not a lot of time doing. I'm not trying to be rude, but if there was a dramatic change recently in your life, know that it was coming, whether you liked it or not. It was coming whether you ushered it in or not, okay? The universe has spoken. The Wheel of Fortune. But with the universe here, with the Tower and the Death card, this change, it was sudden. For some of you guys, it was it could have been shocking, Taurus. But seeing the 9 of Swords, the Lovers, and the 6 of Swords, we'll go there first. This was an unhealthy self-love dynamic, possibly even. Okay? You are now moving away from either a toxic relationship, you've made the decision, and the universe is backing you in that decision. Good luck is about to turn in your favor, Taurus, okay? And if you did not move away or leave a literal connection, you left behind a mindset of lack, okay? Because there is, here we do have, again, the Lovers, Gemini energy, that's making a choice. Some of you guys could have really, like, been all in your head about a new relationship, and maybe you or someone else extended your cup to one or the other. Knights bring action, though, not just messages. They bring, like, you know, we're doing this thing, and it's in the upright. the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? This is stability. This is stability and abundance. This is spirituality. This is, some of you guys just graduated, or actually, sorry, you're supposed to be graduating from college, I feel. You may have to finish that out online. But whatever you're moving away and moving towards, Taurus, please know that it is for your highest good, okay? Some of you guys quite literally may be getting married with your card here, the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups, because this is a card of proposal. And your card in this deck, in the Rider-Waite specifically, is about conformity. It is about marriage. It is about education. It is about spirituality. Some of you guys are seeking out a mentor right now, or you're being a mentor to someone. Some of you guys are leveling up in your spiritual awakening, or you are coming into it, okay? Maybe that is what this, like, rocky, this fucking rocky road has been for you. Because anyone who has come through a spiritual awakening knows that it is very, let's just put it like this. The influx of information can be very frustrating. It can be very exciting, but it can be very taxing as well. Because there's so much coming in, and you want to talk to it, you want to talk about it to people. If you don't have people around you that are on the same page as you, it can be very worrisome for them, because they're not in the know, they don't get it. However, like I said, the universe is on your side, okay? Six of Wands, and again, the Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Wands is about public recognition of success. This is a card of victory, okay? You are holding your head high, finally, Taurus. Finally. And this is also a card for me as feelings being declared to somebody and being well received. That could be this choice that you had to make, you know? Should I fucking stay silent and not, you know, say how I feel because I've been hurt before? Or should I take a chance? And Taurus, I feel like there are two separate groups of you, like I said, though. Some of you can't yet. Some of you cannot yet take this chance, okay? Some of you have been thinking about it for quite some time. And you know that this foundation, whether it be your mindset or your relationship or a friendship, is built on unsturdy ground, okay? But if it hasn't started to come apart yet, it will, brick by brick. And then, you know, Scorpio or death energy is going to swoop in and take care of the rest of it for you. This card can come with very sudden, shocking energy. But again, it is a death and a rebirth and a transformation. That's why I feel like some of you are really starting to love yourself. Maybe you chose yourself over someone else, Taurus. You chose yourself over an unhealthy dynamic, okay? Can you please clarify this Tower card here for me, for Taurus? Please clarify the Tower for me. Yep. Eight of Swords. Y'all stuck in your head. This is a perception, not a reality, Taurus. Whatever you're feeling right now, whatever your burdens that you've been carrying around, whether it's people, yep, and you're right behind that. You are right behind that. Queen of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. You need to lay these burdens down, Taurus, okay? This is I feel for most of you, is a perception, not a reality. Clarifying the Tower is the Eight of Swords. This is you being stuck in your head. And if you just wiggle a little bit and realize that these ropes are not that tight, you can realize that the blindfold isn't binded that tight either. And once you slip that off, you see there's a fucking opening in these swords that you feel that you've been entrapped in, encircled in. There's a lot of heady energy here. There's a lot of thought here. Okay? Especially again with the Hierophant in the bottom of the deck. You guys have thought about this for a long time. You need to free yourself. Free yourself from this, please. These are cards for me more so definitely of perception. You've been keeping yourself up at night. The universe has your fucking back, Taurus. Some of you guys are going to be stepping into some psychic gifts that you did not know that you had, or that you've been stuffing down for a long time, because again, that is a perception more than a reality. You said not me. You know, a lot of you guys are going to be getting downloads about how to go about the situation. Pay attention to your dreams, please, Taurus, and I'm being told to write down a dream journal, but keep it as low-key as you can. Okay? There you are on the bottom of the deck again, in all your glory, in all your stability. Once you are able to move away from this toxic mindset, love will fall into place. Some of you are also waiting for an apology. Page of Cups for me, yes, brings a message of love, but he brings a message of apology. Someone's sorry that they did you dirty. Maybe that's why you've had this mindset of lack, and there he is popping out again. You know, that's why you've had this mindset of lack. And there's Gentleman on the bottom of the deck. You have the ability to sturdy your situation. You have the ability to go embark on a new journey. But the first step is the hardest step to take, Taurus. And it's within you. The first step is you gotta get out of your head. That's easy for me to say, right? Fucking fixed water. Yeah, it's real easy for me to say. Taurus. So I didn't know what deck I wanted to pull for you guys for your oracle. So we're going to start with the Wild Unknown Archetypes, and if I feel so inclined, I may pull one or two chakra cards for you out of the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Universe Source, can you please give me messages of validation, love, light, and healing for my Taurians? Beautiful, beautiful Taurians. Whoa. Okay, the Dead End. Don't freak out. This card is actually very good. This is one of the first cards I pulled for myself out of this deck. I want to say it's about recognition that something's not working anymore. And on the other side, on the other side of that is, it's okay. It does look a little eerie, okay? There's thorns. There's a task. There's a fucking, you know, obstacle you need to get through. I strongly feel it is mentally for you, Taurus. What do you have here? The Mountain. Fucking gorgeous. I haven't read this one in a long time. Let's see if I can get one more. I feel like that's you guys holding yourself away. That's you guys putting yourself away and taking the time to think about this decision. In the Mountain. You're keeping yourself away from others right now. You're isolating, Taurus. These circle cards are a bitch. This one wants to come out. I saw you poke out first. And you have the Stone. We're going to quickly read these and get into them. I hate having to read oracle cards, though. I have so many decks. It really is very hard. I need to focus on one or two that I am going to study, because I hate reading out of the book sometimes. It looks so corny. But I know all y'all who've got my back, so it's cool. Okay, there's the Stone. XL. Let's start off with where we start. So we have the Dead End, the Closed Door, the Final Chapter, and the Impasse. Okay, shit, the battery's gonna go. The Closed Door, the Final Chapter, and the Impasse. Contrary to what the name implies, the Dead End is very much alive. It is the force that stops us from moving forward as planned. It is thick, dense, uncompromising, a wall behind all walls. With every bramble, thorn, and stone, you got the stone down here, it simply states, "No more, child. You have reached the last page of this chapter." It is natural to resist its very resistance and struggle even harder to make our way out, to prove our point. Taurus, I get you. You know, we are like probably two of the most stubborn of the zodiac. To prove our point, to hold on to what was. To hold on to what was. Okay? In this way, we fight with life itself. From a mythic perspective, the end you face is very much a beginning. See? There are doors opening all around you, just not the one you planned on walking through. If you are honest and courageous enough to accept, adjust, and adapt, the dead end becomes known as life's beginning. So hard, Taurus, I understand. When it is light, it is acceptance, humility, relief, and reverence for change. When it's dark, which it is not, but some of us feel this energy, it is inertia, stuckness, tension, unconscious gripping. To go deeper with this, check out Kenny Rogers' song, The Gambler, and Donny Hathaway's Giving Up. Okay, then we have the mountain, we have the stone. The mountain is right here. The ascent, the peak, and the insurmountable. The mountain stands eternally in our awareness, calling us toward its peak. It stirs up stoic and regal feelings, reminding us of the long line of spirits, sages, and gods that have made their humble thrones within its snowy peaks. Beware, though, as the moon can affect us in two ways. It can inspire and enliven us to rise to new heights and peak experience, yet it can also create isolation. That's what I said. Competitiveness and an inflated sense of self. Standing upon its heights can activate the pursuit and the perfectionists in us, creating separation from those we deem to be below us. I feel like that's you deeming yourself below, Taurus. So we gotta cut that out, you know. No matter how high you ascend, remember, this is within the core of the mountain. The gems, the minerals, and the jewels reside. That is where. If you think it's all about going up, you're following the fool's path and missing the miner's magic. When it is light, it is grounded in the eternal, steadfast, and uplifting. When it is dark, it is ominous, daunting, isolating, and frigid. To go deeper with this energy, check out Mary Oliver's The Poet Dreams of the Mountain. I definitely recommend that for some reason. The Poet Dreams of the Mountain. And finally, the stone, the eternal, the anchor, and the rock. This is you. This is you. As an archetypal object, the stone holds psychic and literal weight. Its energy is one of permanence, concreteness, and reliability. The stone's ability to transform is nearly imperceptible to us, as it changes ever so slowly over countless human lifespans. A single stone may see 1,000 generations come and go. Therefore, it contains ancient and eternal presence. The stone is best used to anchor our wild side. So no matter how far we roam, we can always find our way back. The stone tethers us to the earth, helping to ground and connect us to stillness, quiet, and peace. There's that Virgo energy again. Just take the time for yourself, Taurus. When this card appears, it is likely the stone is a remedy to what ails us. Humble and easily unnoticed, the power of the stone balances the frenzy of our world. Especially right now, am I right? When it is light, again, steadfast, loyal, committed, and present. When it is dark, it is weighed down, holding back and cold. To go deeper, check out Caspar David Friedrich's A Walk at Dusk. A Walk at Dusk. In Jewish mourning traditions, stones are left at the graves rather than flowers. That's so fucking funny. I do that for my friends. Sit with this vision for a moment and see what unfolds. Taurus, I love you guys so much. Some of my dearest friends and family, my soul family, are Taurians in this life. So please, take care of yourselves, guys. With everything that's going on, I am very, very vaguely mentioning it because I do not want to feed into the fear propaganda. I recognize that there's something very serious going on, but we need to fight it with love and information and not fear. Taurus, thank you for stopping by. As always, I wish you the best. It's hard to get out of your head. It's really hard to get out of your head. But you guys are strong and you're fucking stubborn, so use that, like, little bit of bull energy to get out, okay? As always, Taurus, thank you. Namaste. You're beautiful. Thank you.